We're back out at the Benton's property, guys, and we were out here yesterday, and the kids got more done. I thought we had all the trees knocked down that we wanted knocked down, but they came out, did some site layout and where they wanted exactly the house and the barn, and there was a few more trees that threatened the build, so they took those down, and we have these two popples right behind us, and he didn't want to bring the excavator through there, knock some other trees down to get in there to push them over. I'm going to knock these down for him, and then there's a third one right behind you, so I'm going to knock these three down. Only problem I have is I have a vehicle right next to us, so I'm going to drop this way, and I think it will go that way. Let me show you. Two, three, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm sitting in front of this Terex here. It's about 34 feet away. And that tree would definitely hit it, but it will go that way. But I just got to keep that in mind. And then this tree is pretty straight. The problem is it's a small tree, so I don't know if I even have enough room to get a wedge in there once I get the blade in there. But I think I can steer that one that way as well. So I'm going to get these two down. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Nothing will bad happen. And then we're going to load up some logs. Then I'll show you what else they've done out here. They did some burning, and you see this in the video. And they have a heck of a building site. When they got this property, I always knew there was a building site on it. This property used to be our property. The kids acquired it through us. And we've had this property, I think, since the mid-90s, maybe, this chunk. And we bought it, in time, maybe the kids would like to acquire it from us over the years in some time. And they did. And I knew there was a building site, but I didn't believe it was as nice. It's beautiful. So we'll give you another little tour here in just a moment. This is the last one I got to take down. So it does have a slightly in that way, so I'll make a shallower notch so I can get the bar in, and then I can wedge it. It might want to sit back on the chain, so I'll make sure I get the wedge in there. So let's get this going. I don't know if I'll need this. I don't know if you've ever seen this. My homemade pickaroon. Built it years ago. There it goes, on its own. Woo! I think it's gonna be a beautiful day. Sun's out. Woke up at 42 this morning. It's gotta be in the 50s now. I'm sweating. Leaves are just really starting to go now. We're starting to get the maples going. But Now I'm going to load this up. We'll find some logs and we'll start dropping them on here. So I'll get you in a position where you can see. Maybe right there, as you can see me putting them on. All right, let's do this. No, ooh, thought it was falling off. This is maxing out my tractor. This is going to be that's a 16-foot poplar. Maybe a little longer, 10, maybe 11. All right. Nice. Still using that old ratchet. The mountain of firewood logs is surely growing. There's a couple saw logs in this pile here, but for the most part, this is all firewood logs.
He's giving me sand and a rock. A rock.
Come on, get up and try it again. Oh no, did you fall? Poor guy.
Hey dude, what you doing?
Who needs toys? Hey there. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Right.
Raylan, who is that? Who's here? Who is that? Who is that? Who?
Is that Bubba? Bubba?
Right here.
He's clapping.
We got a nice load of logs on here. We got maple, popple, and white oak. Perfect. So they're all strapped down. Let me give you a quick tour of what they've accomplished this past weekend. I don't know if you'll see much of a difference from the other video, but in real life, it's substantial. So let me show you. So back here, we talked before about where the corner of the house is going to be. So they've opened all this up now. And they made a straight line. There's a popple right there. You know, when I said we were done last time, we were only to this pink flag. So I guess they've laid it out and they wanted all that down. So you can see now. I don't know if the camera picks up the grade, and it usually doesn't do real well, cameras don't, but it's, I'm gonna say it's 50 feet to the bottom down there, depth-wise, and probably 100 yards away to the very bottom. So I'm gonna actually march it off for them and see how many acres they've done. Last time, it was 0.85 acres when I went through here that we've cleared. So I want to see where we're at now. But you see, we still have a big pile of lumber. This pile of brush is probably 15 foot tall. It's way up there. But look, we did well today. How are they even holding air? Those tires are old. Ooh, that one's low. That's the one that always leaks down, but we'll get this home. So guys, if you're watching these Building with the Bentons, thanks for coming along. It's just another part of my channel, you know, it's we enjoy doing it, and it'll give us something to look back at in the future. Take care. We'll see you at the mill, at the Bentons, out at the lumberyard next time. Let's get these home safely.